Mersh got Jesse from Podawful TV banned off of YouTube, both of his channels. So I'll just start off with a post by Porcelain, a British old chap, who puts, I've told this story before, but back when I was a friend of the show, I got invited to a private channel in the ROTC Discord in which Mersh and a select few mods were openly discussing mass flagging Owen Benjamin. I told him it was a bad idea then, and it's a bad idea now. So, Mersh called last week specifically for the flagging of Podawful's channels. They've been going back and forth, I guess, for over a year in some war or whatever. And Mersh was accusing Podawful of flagging him. However, Podawful denied it, whereas last night Mersh denied it. However, he literally did call for it last week and all last month, and he made last month's his streams private. Now, of course, it was Mersh, and it was what Mersh also instructing his audience to do the same. And I know this for a fact because as a person with subscribers, YouTube takes my word. If let's say I flagged something, YouTube would definitely look into it if, like me with my channel and my subscriber count, flagged something. This is how Mundane Matt got taken down, and in Mersh's pathetic excuse last night to try and... By the way, I love his whole stream last night was saying, I didn't flag him, but gave every justification as to why, if it was him, he would have did it, and he did do it. But someone in his chat said, hey, why don't you do what Mundane Matt did? Share your screen with the chat and go to your reports, and it will show who you've flagged, if you have flagged anyone. And Mersh said no. And his excuse was, well, you just wouldn't believe me anyway. Maybe, however, that would be a great piece of evidence that it wasn't you. However, you won't do that because it was you. So, I don't know. I don't know if Podawful will be able to come back, but they got both of his channels, and it was definitely led by Mersh. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you know any more info about this, because I don't really cover guys with YouTube channels smaller than mine, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.